Well, hello there, Scorpio. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes have been fantastic. I think they help the videos fly a little bit. So I just want to thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for June week 5. That's going to be the 27th through the 3rd. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you. So, we're all set to go. Cut of the deck. Let's do this. Alright, in the past, you have blessed. Current situation is truth be told. And in the future, you have serendipity. Pretty cool. Alright, so for the tarot, in the past, you have death. That's also your card. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Current situation, Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. In the future, you got the Star, Seven of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Overall energy for the reading is the Ace of Wands, so a new inspiring idea that'll kind of came out of the clouds for you, which is pretty cool. So we'll see what's up. So, in the past, you have the Death card. Death is death. I mean, it can mean an actual death, but 9 times out of 10, it means the death of something. So if you look in that card, everybody's really upset because somebody died. However, if you look in the background there, the sun's coming out. Meaning, anytime anything dies, new things are born, right? So I want to clarify the Death card. Tell me about the Death card for Scorpio. Is something going to die, or is that just your energy? We'll see. We got one. Okay. Something might really die. 10 of Swords. 4 of Wands. And 4 of Cups. Okay. So in the past, something was over. 10 Swords in the back. Done, 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 done. For you career folks, because I try to make my readings career or relationship. I've been trying to do that a lot more lately. So for you career folks, it's a career that died, that you loved. And nothing can sort of satisfy you in the past. Nothing was going to satisfy you because that thing was over. For a love reading, it's something died, a relationship. Maybe even a marriage, and you don't want them to come back. So you have the Knight of Pentacles here in the middle. So Knight of Pentacles is a card for Virgo, and the reason it's a card for Virgo is because Virgos are very, what's next? Okay, well, what do I do next? And that's what the Knight of Pentacles is about. It's taking one step at a time to get to the goal that you want to achieve. However, I think that in the past you had some conflict. With the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords, typically I say, in my life, that was, when that card showed up, it was arguments after arguments that took like for hours where we just never understood each other. So I want to see this Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords, please. What kind of conflict was this in the past for Scorpio? High Priestess, you know. 3 of Pentacles. So, 5 of Swords was clarified by High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, and 6 of Cups. So, if it's career, you knew that the conflict was in your career. It had to do with work, and it had to do with that you had been there a long time. You had done that profession for a long time. If it's a relationship, the relationship died, maybe even a marriage, you don't want it back. You're taking steps to sort of come out of the fog with this Knight of Pentacles, and then with the Five of Swords, it's like your intuition tells you to work with them because you have memories. But this whole time in the past, while things were up and down, you felt blessed. And I love that. Because most of the time when people have negative things happen, like lose a relationship or lose a job, they're not blessed, you know? And I think our job in life is to find ways to make lemonade out of lemons, right? So good for you. And also, if that stuff in the past resonates for you, definitely drop me a line. So, current situation, the 27th through the 3rd. You start off with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is some communication about something. So we're going to figure out what it is. Page of Swords, tell me. So from the 27th through the 3rd, you're going to have communication about your emotions. The Moon is here. Moon is for Pisces. It's a card that it's about the unseen. Think about when the moon's out. You can't see everything very clearly, but when the sun's out, you can see everything in just bright, vivid Technicolor. So I believe that because things were murky before, you sort of had to show your lion. You had to show some strength, right, to this old situation. And what it did was it helped you really stabilize your emotions, which is really good. So from the 27th through the 3rd, you're going to be stabilizing your emotions. Also, middle card, Scorpio, anytime I do a big reading like this and I put a lot of cards on the table, the middle card's always you. And you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate in a mother figure. This is somebody that wants to make sure everybody's got food and a roof over their head and yada, yada, yada. So that is probably your goal. Your focus is probably on prosperity, taking care of others, making sure you have enough to take care of them with. And then you got the High Priestess over here. High Priestess is about your intuition. So your intuition's probably off the chain between the 27th through the 3rd. So I want to know, High Priestess came out twice. There's something that you just know inside Scorpio. Like that you just get it. I want to know what it is. High Priestess, the Devil, the Tower, holy. Okay. Devil is the High Priestess is clarified by the Devil, the Tower, and the 6 of Wands. I think your intuition was telling you this person was toxic and that it needed to blow up, and so it might. Whatever you were attached to in the past, maybe codependent with, addicted to, because the Devil is about what are you attached to. So when this comes up, I say, what are you attached to? The reason I say that is because these people have chains around their necks. And the Devil is also a card of whatever you got yourself into, you can get yourself out of it. Because they have enough space to get their heads out of these freaking chains, but they don't even see it. So I think that your intuition was telling you something was toxic, something was bad for you, and then it suddenly blew up. And you got praise for it. For leaving that toxic thing, you got praise for it. People looked at you and said, wow, like look at that Scorpio. You also have this Truth Be Told card here. I think that the High Priestess might have to do with that. You might tell somebody you don't want their toxicity anymore. Or you might have told a job that you don't want that crap in your life anymore. And then it sort of blew up, but you got recognition for it. And it was in your heart. It was in your soul. You sort of knew that this thing was going to happen. So we get beyond the 3rd. We get into the Star. So after the Devil and the Tower, I'm really happy to see the star because the star can really counteract some of that energy. Star is a card for Aquarius, but star is about healing, right? And it's also set your sights on a star. Like dream big, yo. Dream big. And so after the third dream big, heal, you got the Seven of Wands down here. Seven of Wands is about standing up for something you believe in. Let's see that one. What are you going to stand up for, Scorpio? What are you going to stand up for? Your stability. Your stability and the fact that you know how to do things and you know how to get things done. The one thing down here that's holding you back is that you don't know what you want. And that card, that Seven of Cups, I get it a lot. And if you don't know what you want, to be honest, if you don't know what you want or you can't make a decision, that has to do with self-worth. And you can lie to yourself and say that it doesn't, because I used to. But if you can't make a decision, it just means that you don't feel worthy of having anything. Not anything, but you don't feel worthy of having your desires fulfilled. You don't feel worthy of being able to have whatever you want. So you have this, I'm going to stand up for this energy. I'm going to be independent and I'm going to make my own decisions, but can't make a decision. Just can't. So I would evaluate your self-worth, because that was a kicker for me. And I know most people, if you suffer from depression or a lot of stuff, worthiness is definitely an issue. So check out how you feel about yourself. So after you stand up for yourself and you say, hey, I want independence, but I sort of don't know what you want, then suddenly you're gifted with this giant gift from the universe. This is quite literally money out of the sky. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's a real offer, like a job offer, or stability. Somebody might offer you stability. But you have this serendipity card here. Right place, right time. And I feel like your readings have been like a little bit all over the place. But this one seems like the most like logical, kind of like you're thinking this out. You have good energy cards over here. You're ready for a new beginning. And I love that. So that's super cool. Everybody gets a spirit animal card, and you're absolutely no exception, Scorpio. You got the Sandpiper spirit. This is one of my favorites. It's be playful. Have fun, Scorpio. Seems like you just got out of some crazy junk, so enjoy it. Get the recognition that you want. If this resonates for you, drop me a line. I'm able to get back to every single comment on my YouTube, and I take great pride in that. So thank you. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you press subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.